No! No! No!
Not your average local rapper, cause I'm not ashamed of where I came from. Not your average light-skinned bastard, but I guess it takes one to make one. A seat just take one, a fake I ain't one. No need to take from other people's plates, I made one. Only hands that reach for me to bite on my own, and still I need them both to make some. A team I made one, a dream I'm chasing. I see me inside the face of my son. Try to say because they my dreams done. At this point you have to feel dumb. I'm working harder than I ever imagined. Overwork my pencil and pattern, overthinking circling madness. Taught myself to benefit sadness, trying to make it second nature from habit. When them tells me to black out, I black out. Nothing in my DNA says to back out. This is why I act out. Just because my baby's halfway doesn't mean take black out. Police officers on cam blowing backs out. Crooked lawyers in the court taking facts out. It's not what rap out. Rather lynch myself than let media take on my blackout. Like I'm supposed to go pull my Mac out. Have some money then go pull a stack out. Show it off and then go hand it back out. I'd rather the first route. I'd rather the hearse route. I'd rather not get into what any of this here verse bout. This is the first bout. It's Doomsday verse cloud. I'm gone.
You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
I put it back and I was like, it isn't, because I still live here.
Where does he live now? West Virginia, right? Or some shit like that?
He moved up into the mountains or some shit to be a hippie.
Hmm.
But the whole shit is, if you have problems, it's you, not where you live. It's the decisions you make. You make your environment. You don't have to. A state is going to make sense.
All right, man. Are you guys ready? Yeah, it's just going to be us.
Okay.
Facts.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let me get to the page with the billion reviews for this week. Fuck. Alchemist, that wasn't this week, was it?
Yes, it was. No, are you talking about the face-off?
The face-off, yeah.
We started off with Binary Star.
Yeah, oh yeah, one below's. All right. I'm John D.
Since
Since Walko mentions it every time, I'm John D. Contradiction.
is Walko, bitch.
I'm M.
We got to introduce ourselves, guys. We have a full.
Facts. But yeah, this is episode 29. Oh shit, we're almost at that dirty 30.
Yep.
Forgot JP.
Damn.
And
I tried wishing him back, but it just wasn't happening. So we tried. Yeah, he's Thanos dead right now. So yeah. But yeah, we had a week, man. We had a bit of a week. It was there's a lot of shit going on. Peep the teddy bears on the Ninja Turtle chair in the back.
Swag.
So I got this.
Swag.
I gotta show this off. So I got a T-shirt made of the worst project that I've reviewed this year.
I can't believe that's the worst project.
I hate
You
it.
doubled up on the stamps.
I know, this is a throwback one. This is a throwback before we even had the number system. But
Yes.
yeah.
Fresh.
We are at
Nice.
Not Your Man's.
At
NOT.
Not Your Man's, everything.
Well, NOTYA
MANZ. Mans. But
Don't
yeah,
forget the Z.
this is I think this would be a thing. We should just wear our favorite red stamps. I think I want though that JP review, the Fetti Wap one. I want that just on a T-shirt because that was my favorite thing that's been on the page.
That's so
period.
fun.
That first
definitely-
line.
Maybe cold burrito. Maybe I'll put cold burrito.
That was a good
I
one.
like
too.
that one.
That was a good one. It
That
was a
was a
good
good
one.
one.
It's a lot of good ones. If I had to say my
Well,
favorite
thank
thing, but JP's like, I didn't know Fetti Wap was making Kids Bop music is easily the best thing I've read
So fun.
because
We
I
called him
heard
Kids
him
Bop
say it in
for
JP's
so long.
voice, and he blocked us.
What?
Like he's yawning. I ain't know Fetti Wap made Kids Bop. That's exactly
Damn, we gotta lay off JP.
Never. So first project that we started off with was Lighty by Binary Star. This is a two-parter. I think the second half is just still on the list. Maybe.
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff on the list.
Yeah. This project is cool. It's just straightforward hip hop. It's nothing crazy. It was nothing bad, nothing boring. It was just like
I would have given it a pumpkin.
Really? I think it was regular hip hop. I don't think it was anything that was like, oh, this is bad. It was just like, oh, this is cool. Everything was
I just
good.
rocking with it.
I think I'm with Mark on this one, to be honest.
What happened?
I think I'm with Mark on this one.
You know, I thought this one was cool. I didn't think anything was bad. I just it was like, all right, it's all good hip hop, but
To
it
be
was
honest,
nothing like.
I feel like you're extra light skinned recently. I feel like you're extra nice to these people.
I didn't think it was
really
bad. I didn't think it was bad.
It's not bad, but I don't think it was a green check.
How is it not a green check? There wasn't a bad song on here. I didn't
It wasn't
listen.
bad.
I didn't listen to anything on this.
Like you said, it didn't test the barriers. You know what I mean? It was kind of just like.
I don't think that
like, okay,
merits a
it's-
pumpkin because it had some wavy songs that were like, yo, this is smooth. But
I guess when I listened to it, I just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, it was just
It would have got
okay.
some C's for me.
I thought it was like filling, like, you know when you do like a create a character in a video game and it's just like as generic, but he does the job. Like that's all it was. It was just like it was whatever. I don't know what the second half sounds like, but I'll take it.
No
man.
one ever will.
Watch, it's just heat.
But so the project after that was this one has been. I just never posted this. This one I was like, why does it sound familiar? Was just chilling. And in the drafts and I'm like,
It kept getting like moved
Dude,
down.
It was in there forever, and I remember it was like because I just didn't do the Photoshop, I just never posted it. And I'm like, yo, this has been done for a minute. But this is Fleurever by Jazz Cartier. Cartier. This one was good.
I hate the name.
I can't say any of this. All the spellings, everything is weird. But this project was cool. This was a dope project. This was a very the production was dope and clean. He has some songs. Yeah, go ahead.
Why bonus track? Motherfucker, it's on the album. It's 16 tracks. It's not a bonus.
It's because
it's not a CD.
It's because it's after the outro. He's like, you know what? We finished the project. Just throw this one in there. It's the bonus track.
I don't understand how you can call it a bonus track though. Like on CDs when it was like it wasn't listed and you just kept listening. It came on.
It was like,
like
10
that's a
minutes
bonus
song.
track.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
like literally
oh,
a
shit.
track.
You're letting them know, like, hey, track 16, surprise.
Yeah. So if you don't like it, it's not part of the album.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just a throwaway song.
Yeah. But this project's dope, man. It's just like blank music. Like you don't need to listen to it and be like, yo, this is dope. But like as far as I'm concerned, it make nothing. There's no message. Nothing makes sense.
No.
But it's just good music. It's just like, this is the beats are cool, and like he sounds like he's saying something, but he's not. So whatever. Fuck it.
He's faking it until he makes it.
Facts. I'll take it with all the the album art's dope. But yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. There's nothing wrong with that. Then we had
don't go copying it now, Johnny.
I don't fuck with flowers, bro. My evil ass. I look at them. I look at them shits. They start dying. But the next project was "Lucky Me" by Vory. This was like a 7-song thing. This was dope, man.
I hate names.
Yeah, Vory.
Just doesn't do it for me.
That's it. We just left it at that.
I put a check right over his face. Like, is he light skinned? Yeah, let's just leave it at that's the review.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, read the review, but his name is Vory. Next. So, rough. It was a rough one already. So the next project was okay. Was YouGood by Travis Thompson. I didn't know people knew who this dude was.
I didn't know who
mad people were just commenting on it, like, oh yeah, people I know, like Alpha was like, oh yeah, this dude's dope. He's been dope for a minute. I'm like, I've never heard of this guy.
Alpha Male, I don't want to talk about it.
Spicy. But yeah.
Take it, put it in the
This
bag.
project was this was more a pumpkin to me because like
I agree.
I heard like 3 good songs and then the rest were just the same. Everything else is the exact same song.
You checked it, Mark.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I also agree with him though.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Yeah. Sometimes it's
facts. We'll come across that later again.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, it's a clean but the songs that were dope on this were like, yo, this dude could probably
They're
be
definitely
nice.
super solid.
Yeah, he could be nice if he just kept doing that, So
they're never gonna happen like that.
Yeah, these new sound effects. So the project after that was dude, this is 7. Everything's been a 7 so far. So this was the Generally Sad Songs EP by Duncecap. This was Duncecap. I believe this was. I don't know if this was Samurai Banana who did the production. I think this might have been Dunce doing the production. But this is also.
I think it was Dunce.
Yeah, I think this is him doing it too. This is a good project. Minus, I mean, I feel like
there's one track where you couldn't hear him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I couldn't hear shit on that. I don't know what it was. I tried listening to it everywhere, and I'm like,
I think honestly, it's. I mean, he may have mastered it himself.
Just that one song is like, I got this. Don't worry, guys. But this project was cool, man. I enjoyed this project. Like this one was dope. But there was one song that I was like, damn, this could have been a fire, but the feature just.
What? It was short.
The feature was like. I'm just like trying to. I'm like, come on.
Oh, you can do it.
Yeah, just,
come on, little brother.
Just wouldn't let me have it. I was really rooting for it.
It's like you're lighting a match and it keeps going on.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm like, this song's dope, but I'm like, man, this guy, fucking Christ, man,
really ruined it, bro.
Yeah, but it's a nice smooth release, man. It was
short enough. It didn't really do much.
It didn't hurt.
Yeah, it didn't hurt. It didn't change the game.
So this one was reviewed twice, but me and Barrett, strange enough, gave it the same exact rating. But this is Beautiful Sin by Ominous the Monster. That sounds like an indie band.
Yep.
Does.
You do not sound like a rapper.
Yeah, so let that be heard. But
like a group of white guys with, with funny like pilgrim hats on playing banjos.
they're all like just shy of 40.
Yep.
But
Right.
their fan base is just shy of 20. It's like that kind of thing.
Right.
But this project was cool, man. This dude could rap his ass off. He has a dope voice, but the only thing that I saw wrong with this project, whenever he tried to do something outside of his comfort zone, it was not good.
Flopped.
Yeah, it was like,
But at least he was trying.
yeah.
Facts. The rest of the project was like, you can tell like when it happens too, like when you're listening to it from front to back, like all of a sudden you're like, okay.
Yeah. Where you almost feel like the shuffle button was hitting or some shit on your phone,
Yeah, you're
so
like-
you like double
You're like,
check.
whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait a
Is this
minute.
the same person?
Yeah, it's weird, man. But then we released our interview with Mr. Juice, nicest guy
The
in the
Juice
world.
Man. So nice.
Nicest guy,
So nice.
coolest dude, good dude, man.
Wants us to go to Vegas next summer.
Gonna happen,
Absolutely.
gonna happen. And then
Business trip.
and then some bum ass project, Big Doom drop. But
Wow.
we'll talk about that because we reviewed that too.
Pumping
But
at best.
so this next project, oh my lord, oh don't get me started.
Gross, first off.
Xenophile by Azizi Gibson.
I hate names.
Oh man, this project is
I haven't seen the shit emoji in a really long time. So
dude.
that
Oh yeah, I was offended. This project was rough. I was like, what the fuck is this? And what's
What is
crazy
this?
is like
whose guys is this?
there's usually signs, and he fooled me. So when someone has like their full name, you usually think, oh, this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be something
Whoa.
real. No,
Woke, yeah.
not a thing. And then you see this dope ass album art until you really look at it.
Dope.
It's dope, but you look at it and you're like, this is some weird shit. And then you hear this 75-year-old nigga on here fucking just
Dead.
coming off the fucking block party raps. Just going crazy, bro.
No, it's definitely the guy. Your uncle who gets too drunk.
Oh
then he starts
my
rapping
God.
to you.
And it's good for that time, but you don't want it on wax. Or especially like a fucking 11-song album. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is
Dude, just let it go.
Just
Let it go.
just kick the crutch, man.
dude,
Make
I was
music
like,
yourself,
what
man.
is this, bro? This
All there is.
is rough out in these streets. Don't listen to this project. I know we like people to listen to stuff to see if we're wrong or not, but just
Don't do
don't
it.
give it to them. Don't give it to them. So then we got Drippy Disco by Shamya Cheriese. Cheriese. This is a lady pumpkin. We don't give a lot of lady pumpkins.
We don't give out a lot of
Either
money,
they
anything.
get checked or they don't.
Yep.
Yeah.
it's either they're really good or they're really bad.
equal stamps.
Yeah, that's right. Stamps, man, for everybody.
But this project was a nice solid pumpkin. I listened to it and I really do hear that. Like it
I
definitely
played
was
this
a
one
pumpkin.
too. It was.
It could have
yeah,
been a
it
lot better.
She's talented.
There was.
It could have
this
been
her
a
first-
lot worse. I don't know if it was her first release. I wasn't really paying attention. So
I don't
Felt
think-
like it felt like a first release.
it definitely did feel like one, but yeah, it was like it was all right. It was, but
I didn't hate it.
Yeah, I didn't hate it, but yeah. Oh, then we posted my man
Sup,
Wilfredo.
Whoopa.
We got a Sup World, so we got a Big Doom. We got a bunch of Big Doom reviews all over across the board. In case you guys are wondering who that is, we don't even know who that is. I'm actually Big Doom.
And I'm John.
So if anyone asks, but then the project after that, I'm super mad at this project. So the next project was Quarter Thing by Joey Purp. It has easily one of the best songs I've heard all year on it.
What, the one with RZA on it?
Oh my God, that song is fire.
RZA is rapping. Like, it felt like You know, the way he went back into his bag and was
dude,
like,
he started flexing in a good way. Like he was like dinner with DiCaprio and like chilling on Oprah's couch. I'm like, yeah, talk that rich shit. We successful out here. But this dude, Joey Purp, comes in hot. He is and I'm like, oh, whoa. What kind of project is this? It is not that for the rest of it. It is not that.
It's kind of just like, oh.
It goes from
Barrett was fucking with it.
He but that's the thing, he spread out the good songs. Like there's literally, to me, like out of Barrett's review, there was 3 fire songs on here, but that was like, it just, some of it just wasn't hitting, and I'm like, fuck, man. But that RZA song, listen to that song is fucking
and then
gold.
of course he has a song with Jizza and it's just nothing.
The Jizza song.
Let's not talk about that. I went and listened to those 2 songs specifically as soon as I saw this review.
I did enjoy
it was
that.
like
Jizza's honestly at the point where he sounds like, I hate to say it, but he sounds ridiculously dated. It hurts. It hurts me. It's like,
there's like a spirit of a Shaolin just behind you with like his. But yeah, man, it's rough, man. But this project, this dude, honestly, the amount of songs that he has where he's rapping, you're like, yo, this dude could be nice. If he isn't trying to appeal to like a label or some sort of whatever, this dude could be nice because
that could have been a nice EP.
Yeah, Factory. So then we did. Damn, we're up to Thursday already. That's how crazy Friday was.
Petey problem.
Yeah,
you carried away, but
go on and raise up, take your shirt off, twist it around your head, spin it like a helicopter. That's the shit. But this album was fire. But this is our throwback. Was Diary of a Sinner, first entry. This is Petey Pablo. This project was fucking gas. Like,
I love Petey Pablo.
Classic.
Yeah, this is beyond a classic. This was great, man. But salute to him, man. I'm surprised he didn't does he even know how to use Instagram? Who knows?
No.
Man?
Or not. He probably forgot.
Whenever I see a page and it's like official something, like I'm like, oh, they old as hell.
That or somebody.
Because it's like no one picked the name Petey Pablo as an account name.
No.
There's no way. There's no way. But
actually, I'm gonna look it up.
It's freaking crazy. But so we started off Throwback Thursday. I reviewed Serius Jones's project, Serious Business, with a 3 in it. Wow.
Wait. There's a Big Papa Petey. I think you may have tagged the wrong person, bro.
Who? For which?
You.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I do that all the time.
Yeah, he's Big Papa Petey.
Oh yeah. Big Papa.
It says Big Papa Petey's who got tagged though.
Yeah, I tagged Big Papa Petey.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn you said Petey Pablo official.
Petey Pablo's looking healthy, bro. He looking fat. Looking fat out here. Look at his. He got the Isaiah Jordan mustache, bro.
Yo, look at the. Wait.
Keep that up.
Hey guys, it's Petey Pablo here on the podcast.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead, pull up that. I know exactly what picture you're gonna pull up too.
Dude, they're all moving though. He's pissing me off, bro. He's moving too much, but he has the same fucking. It's this nigga, right?
I can't see it. Move it over some. That's hilarious.
Kurt Cobain,
I have more respect for Kurt Cobain. That's what you're doing. You got a Petey Pablo mustache. I respect that. But
oh shit.
Petey Pablo low key looks like if Eddie Murphy let himself go. But
it's so true.
Yeah.
Wolf.
So and anyway, so we start off with the Serious Jones project. And this fucking crybaby. So this project's weird, bro. So this project, 1, he's doing this Cookie Monster voice the whole time. It's very strange. 2, he starts off the project. Now this is, you guys already know off rip, this is gonna make me hate it. He starts off the project. All these cats making the same type of music. All this rap shit sounds the same. Literally goes into the same type of shit. Like starts singing, auto-tuning, and I'm just
hate that.
But like, I get it.
He's like, all these cats making the same type of music, so I can do it too.
Yeah, so let me get on this line right quick.
No.
And he does that, and he's like Cookie Monstering it, and it's weird. But the thing that I said that like I was like, yo, this is fucking strange. Track 8 was creepy because track 7, he's talking about like he's like watching some girl and this and that and the 5th, and then the song after that's called Daddy's Girl. And I'm like, this is very strange. Listen to those 2 songs back to back is mad uncomfortable, bro. This project was wild.
I'm actually gonna go flag that album.
Facts. But yeah,
Put
it in whatever playlist R. Kelly's in. But what's
Suspicious
worse is
content.
this dude comes on the comments. I got the screenshot. Cries like, "Oh, too bad no one's gonna see this." I didn't even respond, and that people were jumping on him.
He saw the post, started getting likes, and he was like, "Oh shit!"
Not even that. He got people coming up to him like, "Oh wow, so you're all cool all of a sudden. You're a battle rap." Like people were going at him. Deletes his comment, and then starts creeping on other people who were commenting at him. Like he went and watched like WLP's story. He watched like Alpha Male's story to see if they were gonna mention him. I mentioned him in the story, so he watched ours. But I got at him. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like you've been a battle rap legend forever. You battle rap. All people do is talk shit about you, and you can't take some comments over your Cookie Monster album. Yeah, whole lot, bro, whole lot. But it's whack. And then we got Doomsday by Big Doom by me.
Yeah, and I'm John D. Contradiction.
Facts. So we figured it'd be a good thing to let people anyone who wants to review it, but mainly people too. We gave that option to people who have gotten red stamps first and foremost.
Who I literally killed.
And what's crazy is some of you who were talking all that spiciness, like, oh, I'm going to do it. Some of you have been no-shows. Card Captor XP, you were a no-show. I don't know who baked cookies that distracted you, but you started ignoring, and you were talking wild, spicy. Facts. And I know for you to talk like that, I don't know how many Tums you ate after that, but you can't be talking spicy like that and not come through.
Heartburn. Had to go cool off.
Yeah, so this dude, nowhere to be found. And I'm like, bro.
You know what? Honestly, everybody was like, oh, I'm going to cook you. Blah, 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 blah.
And
y'all talking
and no one cooked it. It didn't get anything under a 6. And it's not like, oh, we're bragging. It's just like, yo, we really appreciate people who came with honest reviews and feedback.
Honesty. That's what the brand's about.
Even though, Taco, I know you liked Save the Queen. I'm looking dead at you. I know you gave me that okay because I didn't give you the mom song a fire, all right? And I gave it just a wave. I know
Taco
you did that on purpose.
Save the Queen song a fire truck.
Did he? Oh no, my fault. The intro. Oh, my fault. The intro. Either way, he gave me Lower Than Quest song. I can't say that shit enough. Right?
Hey, you know what?
Where's the precedence?
Hey, you know, now that I can say this, now that we're on wax on it, it's out. Quest, I love you, dog. That wasn't it. It wasn't it.
So the next track.
I'm dead.
You know, like, how did you listen? Like, honestly, how did you listen to the other 7 tracks and then think that, you know what? That was it. That was it.
He did get his verse in first, though.
But had his beat longer than everybody else.
Did he really have it? Did he ever have it? Did he ever have the beat? But
nope.
But across the board,
G-Herbo.
Yo, chill. That's something else. So across the board, though, it got really good stuff. It got good reviews, man. Like Taco, we had Taco. Salute to him. We had Adam.
Like Adam might have gassed you a little.
Adam, but Adam liked the first 3 songs off Sweaty Boy's project, so he might not be gassed. He might have honestly liked it, but yeah.
Honestly, I'm glad that we got like an older head and then a new head who you know, they both fuck with it.
And we had young Moriarty did it, young head. Even though he did say he was talking about lyrics as if it was one lyricist on here. He new aged us. And don't think I ain't gonna call you out on that either. All right, with that new age bot shit. Did you listen to it?
Hey, Her Cobain. You too.
And then we got yeah, man. Then this one dude, Flex Luthor, who I think I gave a red stamp or something like that, but cool dude. He gave a full track breakdown. He might as well have made him emojis. He broke them down, and I really enjoy that too. That was dope. But the one thing that everyone can agree is that Kairu, D. Medi, and that John D guy did their things.
Yeah, I did my thing.
You did your thing. And yeah, man. I mean, one thing that I did laugh at though, and I know you were like, motherfuckers. They were all like, oh yeah, but the mixing. Everyone had issues with the mixing, and I know you spent mad time on it.
I spent so many hours, but imagine what it would have sounded like if I didn't spend the hours in it.
And that's for everyone listening. I mean, it's never an excuse. Like we obviously shit on people, make excuses, but it's like, yo,
the first release too, though.
Oh yeah,
it's like
first release. Period.
First release done in 2 months, and this is like this is a brand new like he's like, yo, I'm finna produce. Like this is like, it's not like it's like he been producing since he was a child. Like, I mean, he's been doing music type stuff, but this is like, yo, 2 months, I'm about to do this hip hop stuff. This is what I got. So this is just the first bag, man. I don't know if I'm gonna put out another big Doom, but
yeah. But I don't know, man. By the way, I'm John D. Contradiction.
Facts. But question that I forgot to ask you. Did you send this to Thaddeus?
No.
Shit.
Why?
Because I want to know what he thinks.
Then send it to him.
Done. I just want. Did he send?
But I feel like Thaddeus will sit there and listen.
Did he send you a submit? Did he try to get on it?
No.
Shit. All right.
Oh yeah. By the way, to all those suckers who were like, "Oh, I got a verse for you," I'm still waiting, niggas.
No, not even for all of y'all. We about to have a video of listening to these verses. It's gonna be called the Doomsday B-sides.
We got to do that.
I got 6 tracks.
Yo, all of us. That could be a B-roll city. All of us just listening.
That could just be a YouTube video. Easy.
Facts. But
y'all are all soft. I got the check across the board. Thank you very much.
He almost got a pumpkin, which is great.
Hey, man, better than not a pumpkin.
Truth.
Got the check.
I'll check the check.
What do we always say? Got the check.
Yep.
Facts. But
check clear.
I'm y'all's man's.
Facts. That's why I made it like that. But speaking of getting checks and not, the next project I think was a red stamp, but someone gave it a green check because y'all can be related. But this was White Bronco by Action Bronson, reviewed by Walko.
Yeah, I went too easy on this.
Walko.
Arnold.
This was not it. This was not it, Ben.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this project
it did not grow.
This was like Cup of Noodles Action Bronson, bro. This was like very wasted project. Like he just forced it out there.
I listened to
Hollywood Bronson.
What I listened to, Well Done after this, and I'm just
light years.
Like what?
Yeah, light years, bro.
Yeah, it was kind of lazy feeling.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to go back and chill with Static Selective for a little bit. Because if
Static,
which is crazy was I think Alchemist and Harry Freud did the production on this.
The production on this was cool.
So
I didn't like it.
I think the mixing was weird.
The whole project was just like, I felt like the project was based in like a Western saloon.
Red Dead 2. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get this whole album put as a soundtrack. I see what you're doing, Bronco.
But you're not doing it.
Nah, man, because people wasn't eating that well back then. Nobody was healthy.
He's the art for himself, and that's weird too.
Robin?
I don't like the cover at all. The cover makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, he made that himself. It's an actual painting.
No, I know.
Oh, did he? He's terrible at it. All right, I respect his grind, though.
Drop those casings, Johnny.
Huh?
His paint's better.
Drop those casings. Beep, 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 beep.
Nah, fuck those shots.
George Bush paints better than Action Bronson.
Woof.
At me.
Helen Keller paints better than Action Bronson.
Shit. Rough out in the streets.
I'm gonna have to just get out of frame for
I'm genuinely hurt with this. Like I'm a big Bam Bam fan, and I listened to this, and I was just like,
Yeah, it's not it.
What?
Weak, but
to each their own.
Is what it is, man. So the next thing we did, we had a good face-off. It was as a whole.
You're welcome.
Wu-Tang
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, Wu-Tang versus Bone Thugs. So this one came with a lot of confusion because I meant as a whole, and as just like a body of work, like just their projects in general, and people just like were like, no, but the solo, and I'm like, that's not what we're talking about.
So.
Somebody commented on when I shared it, somebody commented on my Facebook and said that Wu-Tang's like lyrical content doesn't make any sense. Like that it's just nonsense.
That person is uncivilized.
I was like,
and probably take a shit.
I didn't even respond. I didn't even respond. I was like, bro, what?
Oh, honestly, like what it boils down to, like, all right, like the question is which group is better? Bone Thugs is a better group.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Wu-Tang, separately.
I like
Bone Thugs.
I think that the way I see it is Bone Thugs to me is a better group, like music wise, body of work wise.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Bone Thugs does not have a 36 chambers under their belt. Did I freeze?
Yeah, you did.
You like robotic.
But yeah, it looks good on mine. But Bone Thugs do not have a 36 chambers under their belt, and that's the difference.
No, you know what? Not a lot of groups have a 36 chambers.
No, because 36 chambers it's an accolade. It is a hip hop stone, like, and that's
still one of my,
that's
like,
what people hold on to as to why they're like, nah, I got to give it a Wu-Tang. But it's like, look at their albums, look at their discography. It's like
it's definitely debatable though. Like you could.
I don't even think it's debatable as a group, man. Like,
I don't think album-wise, Bone Thugs clearly has better albums. Like they just don't have a 36,
like,
but
RZA,
everything that they have
that.
is better.
They definitely put out more consistent work too.
Yeah, and I actually do. And
do you think the Bone Thugs separately are better than the Wu-Tang separately?
I think I am a huge fan of. I think Busy and Crazy Bone have good solo stuff, but it doesn't compare to like Iron Man and like like Liquid Swords. Liquid Swords is one of my favorite things of existence. Just
Liquid Swords.
Yeah. So it's
the
like
Iron Flag.
Yeah, you can't really like Cuban Links. Like, come on, bro. Like you don't.
Links is fire.
Yeah, you can't really beat that. But I do like Bone Thug solo stuff, but not from all of them. But that's how it is with Wu-Tang too. But like they don't have those debuts like under there. Which is fine, but as a team, I think they put out better stuff, and I think they're almost, I'm not gonna say equally, but they're as influential. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody was harmonizing like that in hip hop. That whole like fucking church sound, like that church thing wasn't a thing in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So gotta give them respect where it's due. But this was a close one, man. This one was
they were both good in their own respects.
Yeah.
But I do think Bone Thugs takes it as a group.
I think your answer too is maybe not with us necessarily, but I think a lot of people on like Instagram and shit, their answer is going to be based on where they're from.
Yeah. Which is fine. I love a good Pride Fest. Like it's good. Like if you want to do that. And like this one did spark a lot of good you like that? This one but this one sparked a lot of good, a lot of controversy. I had a lot of people talking about it, and I think it's just a good debate because it just makes you think of makes you appreciate.
Yeah.
Just them
it made me go back and listen.
Yeah, you appreciate both like that, and that's something that's mainly what we're trying to do, because we like hip hop sometimes. But Friday was a lot, so this is where this is going to be like hip-hop. 45 minutes of us talking about reviews, even if we skim through them. But we had a lot that came out Friday. We were doing this shit till like 7. But the first one that was done was The Last Rocket by Takeoff. This project was dope. I don't think it was an 8, maybe a 7.5.
I was just gonna say a 7.
Yeah,
I was
7.
about to say 7 is like it's you know what, and it is a 7. It's a solid
check.
Project.
It's a check.
But again,
for sure, it's a check.
I can see someone. I get it. I can see someone doing that because it's very.
I don't feel good, nigga. Fuck you.
But yeah, I can see someone liking this because it's like the biggest bag of halls, the Costco bag of fucking halls. But yeah, like I can see people rocking with this. If this is your type of stuff, you're gonna love this project. It's way better than Quavo's. He's doing what he does.
Anything's better than Quavo's project.
It's like no features on here. He is just doing what he does. He's rapping. He's doing his thing. He's got his hooks. That's it. He's not getting crazy. He's not doing nothing. He's not gonna do no singing shit. He's just rapping, and I fucked with it, man.
Takeoff.
Yeah.
Plenty of ad libs.
Who was left off Bad and Bougie?
Mama.
But yeah, this is a good listen, man. Like, and you know how we are. We keep it a buck. Like, it was a good listen. I enjoyed it. So, next project. Ooh, this was Serial Killers, Day of the Dead. I was scared of this one. This is Xzibit, Be Real, and Demrick. So
this was fucking. Whew.
I didn't know where this was coming from because I didn't know this was a thing. And I was like, yo, I need Xzibit to put out music. I didn't think he was going to put out music with other people. For one, like, how did Demrick get on this? But, like...
Yeah, Demrick was the only thing that I was like, what?
He swam to the
Xzibit
ocean.
and Be Real, like, it's... but, like, yeah, it's just like, yo, how'd he get on it? But I'll give the man his credit. He did his thing. He did what he had to do.
He was out there, yeah.
This project is dope. The only time this project does not get dope is when they tried to do, like, the new age kind of cool, kind of like swaggy type shit. That shit's just a miss. That is just old. That's like old niggas wearing velour now. But other than
Don't
that,
hate on my velour jumpsuit, nigga.
This is like you wearing that now to church. But other than that, this starts off aggressive, man. Off rip, there's just bangers, bro, bangers. I was like, yo, this is aggressive, man.
I hate that I like this project.
Yeah,
that's two projects with
nervous.
Demrick on that I'm just like.
I know.
It's coming from
Me too.
I was nervous. I thought this was. I was like, yo, this project could be either really bad or it could be all right. But I didn't think it was going to be good.
I donated to Save the Dolphins after I listened to this.
I feel like we got in Demrick's head with that first review.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I said I feel like we got in Demrick's head with that first review.
No more lazy verses. Thank you, Demrick.
Yeah.
You owe us, nigga. But yeah. But then after that, we reviewed Styles, Drop Dime Bag, which is a tape. Very boring.
I hate the fact that like people are posting. You know, by the way, the sidebar is still cancer. But people are posting about this and like, oh, this is fantastic. I'm like, have you never listened to Styles P before? Like,
exactly. It's good if you've never heard Styles P. I said that in my review too. If you've never heard Styles P before, this is gas.
Yeah.
But if you've heard any of his music before ever, it's literally copy.
If you heard him rap with Jadakiss,
it's copy and paste. Same shit.
Yeah, this is just super underwhelming. So it's like I feel like Dave East like affected him like still because of that project, so he just like never let go. But
David, why did you block me, David?
He caught a case of the buns,
Ligma buns. But yeah, man, projects. I mean, if you like, some people might like it. This project's just super weak, man. It's underwhelming.
Yeah, it was.
It's just or whatever. We'll let go past it. So this next project, I didn't know what to expect. But this was Fetti. This is Currency, Freddie, Gibbs, and Alchemist. So one Alchemist.
What a combination.
You did your Alchemist. You carried this. They didn't even need to be on it. Anyone could have been over this and would have still been dope. Currency did what Currency does, and I don't necessarily think that's
Gibbs
good.
Came out of left field.
Yeah, like Currency did his thing, but Currency just hasn't left his comfort bubble in a long time.
I feel like Currency just out of things to rap about.
Because he raps so much. He puts out 1,000 projects a year, and I feel like he's just like...
I think this is like the fourth project this year of his, just alone.
Fourth or fifth, yeah. And that's every year he's like that, though, which is crazy. So
like, you're out of things to rap about, bro. We get it. Just chill out.
And Gibbs, he showed up, man. Gibbs showed up. He did his thing on this.
Especially after that fucking trash release, Freddie.
I like that release. Well, I didn't love it, but it's like me being ignorant. Like, I acknowledge that it's not good. I'm just like, yo, I'm jamming to this shit. But anyways. But this project, yeah, Gibbs showed up, man. But no one showed up more than Alchemist.
You like the beats you heard, they're like, all right, you know this is Alchemist beat.
Oh yeah, this was like the whole project. Like without them on, it's like a movie front to back. But so this next project was Not All Heroes.
I'm proud of you,
Wear
Metro
Capes.
Boomin.
Yeah, Not All Heroes Wear Capes, Metro Boomin. It's got the the ignorant music fucking Avengers on it. It's got
There's so many fucking features.
Oh, everyone's in this.
Ignorant music Avengers.
Yeah, like everyone. Gucci, Travis Scott,
21 Savage,
Gunna's weird ass, Thugga,
Kodak,
like,
Offset.
Yeah, like,
Young Thug.
Yeah, this is Offset. Yeah, like this is Kodak. Come on, bro. This fucking guy. But this project, hey man, you did good, man.
You did good, Metro.
Yeah, you did good, man. This one, it's good, man. It's a good time, man. Like. It's just you could put this on any party, any
Lesbian does
shit.
make me feel low key uncomfortable when I listen to it. Kind of just like
it's like because that song makes you really think. It's like, what does Young Thug do to Gunna?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you know,
like San Quit.
Like we see Thugga like do that text like, "Yo, we're smoking dicks," but like Gunna had to respond to that. Gunna had to be like, "I'll be there in a few," or like Gunna had to be like, "I'm not feeling good today," like you know. So, but
I don't feel like it's today, man.
I don't feel like smoking any dicks. So this next project was FM by Vince Staples. So
this album is trash.
It's so fucking. It's so weak. It's so weird. It's like, come on.
Just need a sound clip of somebody just ripping ass.
Just after all the shit that he was talking.
And this dude, what sucks is like there was a point in time where I thought this was the best new age gunner. Like this was the dude. And it's just like
been sleeping.
I've never been a fan ever.
Nah, you're bugging. Listen to his first EP and his first double EP.
Is that the one with the goldfish?
No, everything before that. His first EP is a picture of a kid in front of a house that's like burning, and then he had the double EP, the summertime EP, and it's just all black. Fire. He was word playing, he was punching, he was saying some evil shit. It was all gangster. It was fire, bro. And then it's just like he's just turned into this like, I'm gonna only rap for these white kids because this is where the money comes from type shit. So I'm gonna rap over some weird beats.
I think Tekashi said it best in a room full of radio people. Name a Vince Staples song.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I know Vince Staples songs.
Yeah, but
that's the. You're also Canadian and microwave your bacon.
But I can facts. I had bacon. Me and the baby had bacon today. He was fucking going crazy. I air fried it today.
Was it microwaved? You're gonna give him fucking cancer.
It was air. Nigga, bacon is cancer. Period. What are you talking about? But yeah, man. All right, it is this cancer, bro. Period. All right, it's pig.
Chill.
All right, but
chill.
Yeah, man. This fucking I don't know, man. I feel like people who don't know what he used to be on tracks seriously just are missing out on some dope hip hop. Like Vince Staples used to be fire.
Yeah, but they're missing out on dope hip hop that's been out for how many years though?
I've listened to the last I've heard Vince Staples shit for like the last 2 years. I've never liked any of it.
That's crazy. You got to listen to the first EP and
like
the one after.
Like seriously.
There's
I have to run that back. I'm never going to be a fan though.
It's a whole different sound. You don't have to be a fan, but I'm saying like that older shit is like the gangster rap that like we needed at that time. Like it's fire, bro. Every fucking feature he did with Earl Sweatshirt back then was cold, bro. Like he was a gunner.
I'm
bro.
just waiting for Earl's
killer. I'm not excited because even the Earl track on this was weak.
He's buns now.
I'm still excited.
The best thing on this was the Tyga shit, but it's not even like I feel like he ran out of shit to rap about. He's like super lazy.
Yes,
but he's just attached to this like weird. He had like that one hit on the Fish one that had like the dubstep type shit, and like white kids were like, "Oh, this is great," and it's like he's like stuck in that like I have to please these cats, and it's just trash, bro.
He got a taste of the money,
the white money. Your people, Walko. So the next project, not chill. I don't claim them. But so this next project was Poison by Swiss Beats.
Can I just say that Swiss Beats after this has dropped out of my top 10 producers of all time?
I
was hurt. Like, it's hurt. Anyways, keep going.
This was. Oh man!
Just a moment of silence for Swiss Beats.
Yeah, and like let me say something too.
And I get what he was trying to do. Fan,
and that second song is not good.
It's not good. It goes from like Lil Wayne struggling in the beginning to him just crying at the end of it, and it's just not good. Then you got a track with one of my favorite grime rappers, and that's not good. The Giggs track.
You like Giggs?
Yeah, I do.
You like Giggs over Kano?
No.
Okay.
No. But I do like Giggs. And it's
I don't
just
like Giggs at all.
Oh, I like Giggs. And you did nothing with that.
I didn't know. Like,
can we talk about this
Jadakiss?
Kendrick? Jadakiss was doing his thing, but you got Kendrick on a hook? No verse?
I was just going to say something about that too.
What are you doing?
Jadakiss came to eat too.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't understand how you can have this many like fire ass features.
And then the one song that I thought I was like, yo, this is it. This is what I'm waiting for was the Jim Jones one. What the fuck?
That was terrible.
And it wasn't even Jim Jones' fault.
The production was awful.
Yo.
Like what happened to Swiss Beats? Seriously, like Is it them cheeks? Them cheeks are interfering with
sapping all creative juices.
Facts. And then then you got that fire Nas track, and that track I was like, yo, this make me think that maybe that project that he said he did with Nas might be dope. This might be a cut from it. But then you hear that production on that song, and you're like, why is this production so much different? No, it's not even that it was but for the Nas song, not so much. For the Nas song, it sounded like Swiss, but it sounded like almost like a new Swiss. The other stuff sounded just like a mess. But I don't know.
I guess by that point when that song came around, I was just like,
I was vibing to that. And then the Pusha song, that beat,
he's too woke.
What beat was that though? Like that wasn't like a Swiss beat. Like
he probably got it from somebody else.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm convinced that this project is all throwaway beats.
I was just about to say this.
It's probably toss away songs too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is like toss away because this Pusha T something. This is what I would want new Swiss beats to sound like, And this Pusha T, I'm like, yo, this track's gas. And then you got the Young Thug song. I do give Young Thug his credit. I did not think Young Thug could actually rap on a Swiss Beats beat, and he did. I just didn't like it. but he
showed time.
But he did rap his ass off on it. When have you ever heard Thug rap like that?
Never.
He was really trying to he was really trying to rap to it, and it's like again, it's like Swiss. You gave him a kind of whack beat to show that he could rap on one of your beats too. So you can't. I don't know. You can't really blame Thug.
Honestly, I don't think he has it anymore.
Probably not. But then again,
I just feel like he's done.
Then you got the 2 Chainz song was cool because it's 2 Chainz. But then you got
2 Chainz was spit.
The Swiss Montana song, which is so Swiss beats, but. That I'm like, all right, this is the Swiss beats type shit I like, but it's like, but do I really love it anymore?
No.
I'm sorry, Swiss beats. You have moved out of my top 10. It's been nice.
It's rough. And then we got next was Poison Ivy by Young Lean.
You're horrible. You're horrible.
This is trash. We're just not gonna say anything.
This wasn't good. I do want to get at that guy, so I gotta tell that.
Smoke.
So we had this. I might make him feel stupid. So we had so Friday for everything we reviewed, I put a poll up for each saying whether it's hot or not. So usually when we do these polls, we get about 20, 30 people who click whether they like something or not. So we had a guy jump in the comments that's like, no, this guy's dope. Never says this project's dope. Just says the artist is dope. So we know he didn't listen to the project. And he's defending the project. He's defending the artist and all this. And I'm like, you probably didn't listen to it. But then I was
melodies and vibes, man.
Yeah, clown shit. So I'm just like, all right, let me see if I'm bugging. I go into the poll. This is the most interaction any of our polls have ever gotten. It was about 70 clicks. All of them said this project was garbage. Not a single one said it was good. And I just sent this to the dude because I was like, I'm not even going to argue with him in the comments because it's not worth it. And it's very rare I'll be like, yo, but the people are bro. I've never seen that in our polls. There's always somebody
who says otherwise.
Yeah, I've never seen a full landslide like that. It was a green 100% in the garbage field. So
terrible.
If you guys want to listen to it and talk about vibes and melodies, then fucking kill yourself. But
fuck you. I have some that guy that said that. Oh, it's about the fuck you. I'm not gonna pretend it's good because you like the guy. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, if you sit there and close your ears, it's good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What?
And then JP just coming in, fucking ending off a good day with just Pumpkin. So we did Don't Think
this
That
album was
by Blockboy JB. This is garbage.
I hate that he's not here, so I can't. This album is a 2 at best.
It was garbage, bro.
At best.
JP likes that.
A lot of these okays were not okays. Like the intro track was not an okay. That was a dumb
Hood Rich Papa One track.
Garbage. Even the Uzi track was whack. This whole thing was whack. I didn't like a single song on here, so I'm like, JP was sniffing pop rocks because we know he loves candy. So this is
he was melting gummies and shooting them up.
Yeah, and then he even kind of slanders it in here. So I'm like, all right, but yeah, this project was whack, man. Let's get this fucking. Oh my god! And then the last project was
which I would have given a green check to.
Reset by Moneybagg Yo, and it gave it another pumpkin. But this project, I like it. Moneybagg Yo's his voice, but
it's a 6.5.
I didn't like. I liked some songs.
I didn't get to this one.
Yeah, I liked some songs off of this one, so it's not
a song with J. Cole is
I'm
fire.
never gonna the fact that he
is it J. Cole?
And he gave it an okay.
He's bugging because this track, J. Cole kind of left Earth, but other than that, this project was weak. I would have gave it either the Pumpkin or a Red Stamp, but it's because it's so long and a lot of it just sounds the same, and I just can't. But I like Moneybagg Yo's voice, which is very weird. I always thought he sounded like Kevin Gates, and then the song with Kevin Gates just fucked me up. I'm like, I don't know who's on right now. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, they do sound very similar.
It's crazy, bro. Like, how do you just sound like that? But and that's that. I mean, let that drop, and then we start SoundCloud Saturday. Oh yes, this is the second project by Sweaty Boy, Death of the Sweat. This is easily one of the worst things I've ever heard, and the reason I said there's pause-worthy stuff and there's a pause next to that shit emoji song is because he's just talking about fucking dudes on it.
What?
The whole project, that whole song. Yep. Big fat pause emoji. Yeah. So, this is Adam's boy. Now, Adam,
live your truth, I guess.
Adam liked the first 3 songs on this, so this is why I was saying Adam wasn't hyping that Doom thing. He loves shit like this. So, just take it as is. This is a Sweaty Boy second attempt, second Red Stamp. Even
didn't WLP cook his soul?
Yeah, this is one where WLP was like, I've had
before he retired.
I've had some phenomenal butt cheeks in my life, but this is the worst kind. WLP's a mess. It still talks about bitches, but then we got this project that I don't even remember how I got. I think my boy was like, "Yo, what do you think of this song?" I was like, "This song's gas. This is dope. This is FTM from the Mud by T. James. This project's dope, man. This is new age shit. But the twist is, it's new age hood shit, but it's good hood shit. It's like scary hood shit. He's not talking like, me and my niggas is up in the trap. He's like, we will punch you in the face and like attack your family.
He's running in people's houses and shit.
It sounds so, it's like so specific that you're like, oh, he's probably not making a show. You know, he was like, oh, you have to do something like that to know about that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you definitely ran up on that boy.
Yeah, and I was like, this is, I get it. You know, not the whole like, me and my niggas is up in the mud. Like, that shit is corny. Like, not everyone's from the slums. Like, we get it.
I'm from the churches.
The trenches. But yeah, this, hey man, he did good. He did good, man. Got his thing. Yeah, he did his thing, man. I enjoyed it, and it's some hard tracks. And this dude, Cave, on that Oh Boy track, I'm upset that like, he snapped. I'm like, why did you give him this verse? Because the song was regular, and he just was like,
only SoundCloud release I've listened to in forever. Because it had a green check, I had to go check it out.
Yeah, it was a good time. I was like, man, this is a lot of you could take a lot from it, like this banging shit, like whatever. But then I posted a video. So I don't know if you guys looked at
I saw it, not Travis, not Astroworld.
Thank you. Someone notices. You see how many times
this one's froggy fresh.
You see how many times I had to refresh it? Like, what the fuck is going on with Apple Music, bro? I'm like refreshing it. But yeah, I'm like, no one said anything about that Astroworld thing. I was dying, but that was me.
Not Astroworld.
But and then so this next project was oh my god, 13 by Wizard Black. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's terrible. So this shit, I cooked this dude to the point where his response was like, "Yo, but I'm black." Because of what I said. So, and I was like, "Nah, you ain't read what I said. I said that at this point, I'm gonna chalk this up to white cultural appropriation. You're stealing white culture with all this emo shit."
Shameful.
And he was so cool about it, bro. And I was like, all right. He was just like, you know what? He's like, hey, he's
cooked his soul.
He's like, you know what? That's why I send you guys.
Yep.
Am I frozen again? I see myself moving.
I think it's because you got so many things running.
I always got a bunch of shit running. But yeah, he was like, that's why I send you shit. But he was like, I'm gonna get that one man's one day. Like, he wants it. I like that. You know, because he said even if we kill you, it makes him better his craft. And I'm like, I respect that. Like, you know, we don't. I mean, I would like to inspire some people, but at the end of the day, I just, you know, that's what it is.
We try to help most people. I
don't try to help anybody.
I tried to tell somebody that he needs to make his fucking link clickable for his project in his goddamn bio, and he still didn't.
I'm bad cop, bad cop.
You know, a lot of these kids don't know.
I'm trying to arrest
man.
you and take your shit.
A lot of these people don't know too. Like, it's like if you want your Instagram profile to look clean, you can copy and paste anything from Notepad. If you type it into it directly, it's like weird. It doesn't work. You can't like space. But if you type it in a Notepad exactly the way you want it, emojis, spaces, and all that shit, and just copy it into there, it'll show up the way it's supposed to show up. Like, they don't get. I'm like, you're just fucking use the internet. But yeah. And outside of that, we had our slept on Sunday was Bizarre Ride 2 by the Far Side.
I pulled this one way out of nowhere.
And they liked it. I was like,
I had to dig deep.
I was like, oh, word. Y'all old niggas know how to use Gram.
Right? I was surprised at how much traction that one got, too, when I saw it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit.
Their manager runs the Gram for them.
King Magnetic old ass was like, yeah, when I was 23, it just came out. It's
right?
Like, it's old ass. It's like, nigga, you're 76. And then
I had my second child already.
Yeah, right. In 1992. It's like, bro, man, how are you that old? I feel like King Magnetic just gets older. Like,
every time he comments, he gets a year older.
Right? Every comment, every like.
I like King Magnetic. He's got this look in his eyes that just makes me so nervous. And I'm like, that's my kind of people, man. I fuck.
When he talks about slapping people, he will.
He slaps
dead ass. He was dead ass slap you if you disrespect him. Right in your grill.
Go night night.
Best guy, man. Don't fuck with someone who was on Army of the Pharaohs tracks, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't fuck with somebody who's part of Army.
It was part of our, yeah. Like, don't fuck with that, man. But
that whole project. Yes.
That's pretty much it, though. That's all we got for this week roundup, man. Friday was rough. That was a long one we had to get through, but
yeah.
It was good.
It's
though.
better than it being on the list.
We got some good projects coming out, man. We got some good projects coming out. There was a couple announced that are coming out this Friday. So I'm looking forward to that. And I heard that Bustus might drop Friday, but
that'd be lit.
Whatever.
Wasn't I supposed to do his? And then it didn't drop?
Yeah. But
Hey, yo.
We'll see. I'm going to be on vacation this week for some of it. But
I'm
going to be posting and shit, though. You know, can't stop.
I was listening to Mark's going to be running the gram.
I got to show you. Well, that's why I was hoping JP was going to be here. I was going to show you niggas how to do that Photoshop shit with the what I do with the pictures, but.
Oh, I can do it.
It's
all about
if you have
opacity.
If you have that's it. If you have a template like for the Instagram, like something you posted on the Instagram already, it's that same shape. So anything you just plug and play, it's the same shit. But other than that, man, that's it, man. I'm fucking shot. I gotta chop this stuff up for tomorrow, and then I'm going to play some games and see what Angie's doing. I don't know if she walked in or not. I feel like she did, but yeah.
All right, so that's John D. Contradiction.
And
that's
I'm
Mark.
I'm
going to take a nap.
Who naps? It's nighttime, man. You're an adult.
I'm John D. Contradiction.
And I'm Big Doom.
20 minutes. I'm up for the rest of the night.
I'm the Big Doom.
I'm JP.
I'm glad we caught that beforehand.
Yeah. Fix your name.
The Big Doom.
Doomsday. D-Medi. AM the music. Who the fuck still do it for the art form? Hit a BS getting played, now my heart torn. From the VS demonstrate how I'm headed to be great. Had the ladies going gaga like a Stars Born. Motherfucking Medi off a couple grams of old shit. Road piff like it's 06 in my old whip. On the way to stay, run away, but my old chick used to bump Neo when I left, she was so sick. College dropout, but I didn't have good music. Now I see they got produced it, start to lose it. Mega hat, steady cool, that shit is so confusing. Still a fan of the music, which is an illusion. Wish Aaliyah still alive, need a resolution. Middle finger 45, we need retribution. There's zero fucks given, if you disagree, speak my mind free, no fear, so I'm never losing. Started disappointed, now defying, run it back. Like defying, run it backs, if you're holding out hell, I'll be fine like the punishment they levy on Bell. I'll be fine like the punishment they levy on rebel. Had to slow it down, maybe open minds. Many get it twisted like they closing blinds, shutting out the light. How they supposed to shine? Ignorance, bliss, truth, maddening. Fuck the stress, pop a bear, play some maddening. Forget about the million serving sentences for petty crimes, cause jails need the occupants of patty ends. Second guessing this world that we live in, putting eye over us. Yeah, we like collective vision. Starving for attention, couple likes for a fixin'. Hashtag rap, carving hype in the kitchen. Pat on the back, doing nap recognition. Lack self-sustain, self-esteem, inhibition. Photoshop crop, got that auto-tune lock. Imperfection is the ultimate sin in the system. Heading down the road with a feeling. On the path, share my soul with the millions. On the rap, will explode with the brilliance. On the rap, will explode with the brilliance. Heading down the road with a feeling. On the path, share my soul with the millions. On the rap, will explode with the brilliance. On the rap, will explode with the